Hi, my name is Samantha Payne, and this is my Module 1 for EDL850, my introduction video. So a little bit about me and my personal life. I am currently living in Garden City, Kansas. I've been married to my husband Clay for 5 years now. He is a golf course superintendent here in Garden City. I have a daughter Sawyer who is 3.5, and my son Emmett who will be 2 in August. I was born and raised in Dodge City, Kansas, just 50 miles east of where I am now. And I did my undergrad at K-State, where I majored in secondary education with an emphasis in business. My professional life, so I'm a business and technology teacher at Garden City High School here in Garden City, Kansas. I just finished year 5 of teaching. It's really flying by, so I just know as the years go up, the time goes faster. In addition to being a teacher, I also am a volleyball coach. I am the JV head coach. I am a prom sponsor, and I am also on the technology committee here at the high school. We are actually getting ready to kind of analyze, well, we've been analyzing, possibly piloting the use of Chromebooks versus iPads. We are an iPad school right now. So that is a big task that our committee has been tasked with. So a little bit of reflection on school law and where we are, where I am right now at this moment. So the admin counselors colleagues, people often refer to various Kansas and federal laws when they're adding validation to the why behind what we are doing. FERPA is a big one that we always hear and what we are very cognizant of making sure that we are adhering to. KISA, I'll be really honest, when I was typing this, I'm kind of unclear if KISA is a law or a policy or if there's what the difference is. So I'm looking forward to maybe exploring that in this class. So for instance, on the KISA thing, we changed our format of our conferences this year to be more student-led and based with our mentors and talking college or secondary or post-secondary life. And so the big reason why and what we told parents why was, well, we want to try something new for low attendance, but also KISA is requiring it. So just something to back that up. The truancy law, as I was kind of reading through our board policies or through the Garden City High School Student Handbook, truancy is another big one that we hear and we adhere to a lot. We actually have a position here, a truancy officer at Garden City High School that is purely responsible for making sure that we are following that law. And it has the actual in the handbook, the law that it associates itself with. And it's just with 2,200 students, there has to be someone specifically dedicated to that. And then board policies they are shown throughout the Garden City High School handbook. And I do believe that they are reflective of a safe school environment. So here's just an example. This is with kind of student drug and alcohol abuse. And so you can see here we have, this is the board policy. And so they back up what they're saying with what the board is recommending or that they're requiring we do. Personal knowledge, I feel like I know the basics. I know kind of the outline of what I should and shouldn't do, but I often Google when I need to, when admin does drop a term or something that I just don't necessarily know. The school handbook reflects a positive environment, as I said earlier. I'll be honest, this class makes me a little uncomfortable because I am so unknowledgeable about what this is. And with that, as I tell my students, when you stretch your comfort and you get out of your comfort zone, that's where we're going to grow. And so I'm excited about these next 4 weeks and this opportunity to make myself know more and learn more about the laws surrounding the why behind what we do. So my plan to grow is to actually use my pocket guide as a tool and to hold on to that book for future reference to make sure that I am knowledgeable on the things that it talks about in the book. I want to actively participate in discussions and assignments. I know it's summer, so it could be very easy just to do the bare minimum of what I have to do to pass, but I want to be actively engaging because that's how I'll be able to learn more. And by seeing other people talk about it in their terms, it might help me understand better in my terms. Just overall, I want to become comfortable in discussing legal talk regarding education in Kansas. There's a lot of things that are being said right now in the news, and honestly, I shy away from it because I feel just unprepared to be able to discuss it with colleagues or other people. And so that's really a big goal of mine, is to become comfortable with that kind of thing. I look forward to getting to know everyone in this class, and I hope that you all have a great day.